All right.
Awesome.
Anyway, how's it looking in here for your lights?
It's looking pretty good.
Better.
Jen?
Much better. Yep. We're good.
We're good?
Wait.
Recess?
What? Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
And then you have 4 recess and then...
Okay. Yep.
So here's a magical dollar question. Are we gonna try to keep the same baseboards? Like when we come around here, you're gonna have the same baseboard?
I would like to, wherever
Okay.
possible. Like I know Jose and I talked about it, that we have enough that we can finish out in this room. So this room we can keep the original.
And then keep the outside.
Bathroom will do new, yeah, and the hallway, we'll keep that
Just
original
match
there.
that with the
So you see what we're saying, sounds
Yes.
good, how we have enough, like
Yeah.
we'll pull from the other room, but like the bathroom will be new, this bedroom will be new, and the other bedroom bath will be new. But this will have the original, and the hallway area will have all the original.
Okay. And you're fine with the sub panel here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like, thank God.
Okay, then Steve for the
Looks like I'm
floors.
fine.
Yeah.
For refinishing the floors, I've got the guy who did, these floors, we did the house in Rockridge, and did a whitewash. It's like a really complicated process.
Okay, so you're not gonna use the,
No, we're not gonna use it, but I'll forward you that guy's information if you wanna get him out here to just take a look. But it'll be super cool and super light and very like.
Yeah,
and it's-
we talked
yeah.
about it last time.
Yeah,
That'd be
it'll
good.
be amazing, but I
Cool.
got his
The white
info.
plank, that's what you were kind of...
No, well, up here, no, downstairs we're doing the white
Okay,
plank.
okay,
Up here,
yeah.
we're gonna keep the original floors.
Perfect.
But fur, when you restain fur, it has a lot of red in it.
Okay.
So this is a process where you're basically bleaching
Bleaching
it,
the
and
floor.
so it's gonna be like a very cool, like old but whitewashy
Okay.
look.
kind of like
Yeah.
this Sante, with this beautiful whitewash right here.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be like this. If you want real whitewash.
No, stop it. The ceiling!
Yes!
The ceiling's
Oh
happening.
my god!
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Wow.
Okay, it's
I mean,
happening.
how come my whitewash back doesn't give you the same feel? You know, cover that chamois up, but yeah.
Nice.
All right, this
Yeah.
is looking good.
That is super cool.
That's dope.
So I think right here we put like a crystal ball.
No, we're gonna hang piñata, see the
Piñata.
That's for the piñata right here.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then everybody
Boom.
around.
Yeah,
Yep, either that or the disco ball.
yeah.
Oh, so many choices, guys. Thanks for your input on that.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
This is not a
I'll
club,
keep
Steve.
you posted.
We try to help.
Is it gonna be a main club room or something?
Right here.
Crystal ball?
With the open deck too, so you
Oh.
can just jump right into the hot tub from this floor.
And then do your stirring.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You can stir the hot tub from up here.
Oh.
So how do you want to do lights in here? Do you want recessed? Because-
No.
Just one in the middle.
I'm gonna
That's
do
what she said.
a ridiculous chandelier.
Gigantic.
So it'll have a lot of lights. Like it'll probably have 7 or 8 or something like that, which will be fine because
Uh-huh.
it's a bedroom. You don't need like a lot of lights anyways. You'd have, your bedside tables with lights. So I think that'll be fine.
So it's gonna be
obviously
pretty
on a dimmer.
heavy.
Yes,
So.
it is gonna be
With
heavy.
remote control, up and down? Oh, okay.
And then obviously this will be all mirrors.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
All mirrors.
Obviously.
So what do you think here?
So how do you
Sheetrock
how does
or-
someone do their cocaine that way?
Sheetrock or TNG?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Neither.
Oh.
Oh.
If she says wallpaper, I'm gonna freaking kill her. I'll throw her out.
It
You-
might be.
it's gonna-
No.
McLean lumber.
Everybody's a
I know.
designer now,
I
huh?
know, right? See who can
Well, it's
guess.
kinda easy.
Wallpaper.
Everybody's a
Wallpaper.
contractor and
I
a
know.
designer.
Well,
Maybe I
contractor
have- maybe I have something-
takes skill.
Oh,
Maybe
You
I have
already give us
something
a
new
hard
I'm
time
looking
for
at
doing
people.
this.
Oh,
I mean, if you go to IKEA on the
Wait,
weekend,
what?
you
Oh,
see,
no,
if
I
you-
wouldn't do
If
wallpaper.
you go to IKEA on the
anyways.
weekend,
That'd be so
Sante, you
hard
can
to
find a
manage.
lot of designers.
I'm okay, I'll keep
And
Jen.
and new wives.
oh.
Yeah, I know, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fun. Have
It'll
fun.
be cheaper than taking them,
Can I kick him?
Just buy it, buy
Yeah,
them,
boss,
buy
You
can I
can
kick him?
You can always kick him.
boss.
Always kick him.
You can always kick him. You can start calling me that too.
Just,
Okay, so I think what I want to
Nice.
do is not the TNG like we have been doing, not like the Sixers.
Mhm.
but do like more of like the one that looks like that.
What's a sixers?
6 inches.
Sixers.
Sixers.
Just say 6 inches.
Everybody else knew what I meant, right?
Sixers is
No.
all bad.
Jose knew.
Oh, are we playing basketball in here?
Oh,
Alright, so Jen,
Steve.
you were saying,
Oh, Steve. So thank you, Sante. I was saying before I was interrupted.
Back to work, okay.
Yeah. No, like the wood, but it like more of a 12-inch that looks like the siding at our house, like the exterior siding.
Okay.
So it doesn't like actually connect. It doesn't have
The
TNG part, like the tongue and groove. Like so, it's just like more like 12 inches, big chunky exterior kind of siding.
You could do that. You could do that, or you like what we do for like the baseboards.
Yeah, I want it to look a little more.
Chunk, because no matter how thick it is, if you're gonna line it, the thickness doesn't matter. Because it's gonna. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
You
only,
lose.
the only thing I have to tell you is in every, there's gonna be 45s in every end. You see? You cannot
It's
wrap it a whole thing, so it's gonna be 45. We're gonna have you 45s here. But we have to disappear with the,
You might want to be sick that week. Have somebody else do it.
alright. No, really? That's the only way.
I believe you, and I'm just saying
Just
it is hard. So if you don't want to do it,
No.
you can be sick that week.
No.
only that week.
I
Yeah.
already have two
Or the-
guys.
or the
ones-
3 weeks
They're
it'll
working
take.
here, they wanna take a, week off.
oh yeah.
They're having a hard time.
Oh, this.
Yeah,
this
cause
is
you know,
hard.
on the, with the roof already there.
It's a lot of
I
work.
mean, this side, it was easy.
Yeah, this side's
But
different.
that side is
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
You start, it's on the way, have to make
But look,
the
you can already
matches.
see how like crazy cool that is.
Yeah,
So.
this is definitely gives it a nicer
Yeah.
feeling, bigger, grand.
So it's like where I want to, and when you invest, it's like it's to put money in the master. I mean,
Right.
and we know it is a little bit on the smaller side, but we did get a really cool bathroom and the bonus space here and all that. But like if we just put in that extra
Hey, where-
money to make it super. Like,
Where's this heat duct for in here?
Oh,
Yes, I'm
are they waiting to
we're done.
finish?
Okay.
Probably they're gonna put it this side,
Okay.
unless Jennifer says something different.
No, yeah, that's
They can do
kind of
it
where
this
it
way,
needs to go.
you know?
I don't
Okay.
think it can go anywhere
Well,
else.
I think, and also Walter is missing a couple of ducks too.
Okay.
And then Jen, I think remember last time you were saying that you wanted a couple more ducks downstairs.
Yeah.
So we'll have to call him
Mhm.
and let him know.
Yeah, and he was gonna move that over here too,
He's
right?
gonna do
Yeah, I already told them about it.
And then do we get heat into here or no?
No,
No.
we don't have money for that.
Okay, are we gonna, Steve, for this space here,
Uh-huh.
is the inspector gonna make us do heat?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, the worst case scenario.
I mean, it's connected and we have a duct there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a little
I mean,
spot.
worst case scenario, we could do
Well, we got
like a
little bird's
radiant
nest up there.
or,
It's coming up.
wait, watch out for those nails.
Little bird's nest up there.
Aw.
Probably Mary. This is probably.
We could do, you know what we could do is just one of those like low profile wall mounted, like the little
Oh.
square white
The
ones.
electric
too.
wire plug ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that, cause
Okay.
I don't wanna do radiant, cause I wanna keep the floor.
So we want to put Hosea plugs on this side too.
Yeah, we already talked about to do
about that.
1, 2, 3 plugs.
Yeah, right here.
Light this side and a light this side.
You might want to run a dedicated wire just for these
Just for
outlets.
this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
because she does a heat, and you're gonna do a 12 too,
Okay.
please.
Uh,
Or for
but
more.
then you see this
Means please.
different
Yes, elevation.
elevation of the floor.
Yeah, I
So-
see that.
Thanks,
How do you wanna
Steve.
do that? You wanna keep it like that, or you wanna bring that one same height as this?
Should we just level it?
We should, and it'll be fine, because what we can do is just put new TNG down. I mean, the only thing is, then of course, if we bring this up, then you've got less.
Exactly.
Yes.
that's
Right.
what I'm going to.
So that's the only thing. I mean, you're gonna lose, what, an
Yeah,
inch?
we're already. Yeah, we're already.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You can buy a whole house that's really short. bringing
Yeah,
it
I
back
heard there
to the
was one
beginning.
for Salem.
See what you did there.
Yeah,
Very clever.
very clever.
Which is make a transition.
Gold star.
right
Did you bring
there.
your gold stars, Maya?
Yeah,
That's
no, we're starting the gold stars
Gold
next year.
star system.
We're starting the
Oh,
gold
we're
stars.
starting it?
2017.
Oh, really?
2017.
We'll see who gets the most.
Mm-hmm. We're
What's a
gonna bring
gold
gold
star?
star to meetings, and if ever there's somebody who makes a good comment,
You,
you
like
get
put them on your hat
gold
like a
star.
Oh,
helmet.
nice.
You know?
Yeah,
I like,
gold
I like that
stars.
system.
Mm-hmm.
What do you-
Because everybody likes
I'm not gonna
reinforcement.
be
Here's
here
your
then.
gold star.
It's mostly
Oh,
for
we're
you,
losing
Steve.
Jose.
To make you feel better.
All right, so yeah, we could
But
do
what if you got
transition.
gold stars? You would want to stay.
Oh, I must, yeah.
Yes.
If I get the first one, yes, I keep
Yes.
be here on the meeting.
Well, ours is if you show up, gold star. You're not injured, gold star.
What about early attendance?
That's asking too much.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Okay,
Paying for a
so
restaurant
okay,
bill.
so then you get to make that call. Then yes, it would be nice for this to be leveled, and we can use the same TNG because it's all going to get that whitewash anyway.
Right.
So it still can be consistent with the rest of the upstairs, but then you're going to lose an inch,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
you can't go in all the way anyway.
What do we do to do the transition like you said, and don't lose that inch?
Okay. All right, so we're not going to lose an inch.
So we just make a transition.
Just make a better transition. Maybe like not that you,
No,
we
we
don't
can
need
keep,
it this
we can keep that
chunky.
one.
Let's make one that's a little more.
Everybody's a comic this morning.
We just got another little.
If you don't
piece
make a
there.
joke, gold star.
That's right. You stay quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's it.
How's
So-
the master bathroom looking? Are we still gonna do the skylights, or
Skylights,
we're still gonna talk about that?
Yeah. We're,
Um,
well, that so yes on the skylights, but that what we really sort of do the layout once we get in like the vanity and the toilet,
Okay,
that sort of
perfect.
thing.
Okay, so here, how do you want the light? You want a light, center light right with the, in
So-
every sink? Or-
Yeah. So if you, I don't know if you saw, the vanity is here, but
Yeah,
then there's two mirrors, right? So it's not one big one.
No. So-
It's two mirrors, so we can either do one over one, or we can do the sconces in between.
Mhm.
In this case, I think we should do.
You know, we
Or-
kind of know the options on what. we could-
Or, no, actually, no, because I'm about to blow your mind right now.
Oh.
I am about to blow your mind.
No, go over it again. Like you can do a light over the mirror or to the side. I wasn't familiar with that
Okay,
whatsoever.
well, I'm about to do something you've not done yet.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. I want 3 from the ceiling, 1 on this side, 1 on this side, 1 on this side. I'm gonna
Whoa.
do 3 pendant lights from the ceiling.
Boom.
So 1 in between,
That's gonna be cool.
and then 1 on this side, 1 on that side. You didn't see that coming.
That's that new stuff.
So you say one in the sink,
That's gonna be
in the center?
yes,
Yeah, so 1 that'll be on
So
the
one- you
center.
just line it up
One
with
in
the
the center
drain.
of the whole vanity,
yes.
Yes.
and the other one's on the center of the sinks.
Right, but we want to do we want the lights to be equidistant from the sink. So we don't want like one center on the vanity and then one closer into the sink. You know what I mean? Like they should be all centered, equal distance from the mirrors and the sinks. You know what I'm saying? So your endpoints on these 2 lights will be based off of where this one. So drop this one in the middle first, and
How far apart between the?
Well, the thing is, what you have to do is make a decision because your vanity is a standard vanity, so your drain is gonna be centered here. Like, so for example, your drain's gonna be here. So if you're going off where you're centered your sink in, then we put 2 lights over the center of the sink, over the drain, and then we come into the middle, it'll all be like
no,
that.
I don't want them over the drains.
Okay,
I want them as if they were wall
On the
mounted.
Edge.
Well, so as if they were,
Uh-huh.
you know, like on that
Okay.
side of the mirror, on this, in the middle, and on
Okay.
this side of the mirror. But instead of wall mounting them, I'm gonna do pendants from the ceiling.
okay. So let's say we take the edge here, and you probably wanna come in about 6 inches, right from the edge, and then 6 inches, and then from the middle. Because if you go 6 inches, you still want the light to cover part of the vanity, or the person who's brushing their teeth here.
Right.
you want 6 inches or a foot in?
I think we need to see how much space we
How
have.
the vanity goes in first.
Okay, so what
You
we
know
can
what I
do
mean?
is we'll tape it out